the fucking movie, Jack literally gets attacked by like the United States Air Force.
Yeah, excellent. Let me double check the.
I don't know, when I think of a game version of this, do you know what I think of? Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wasn't Jack in that?
Yes, he is. He's one of your party characters. Because, well, Halloween Town and I think Christmas are... they're a world of Kingdom Hearts. Because Disney.
Yeah. I should have skipped this sooner.
In a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams.
I hope not.
The story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old.
You know, the only worlds that you see from the movie, and I think the game here as well, is only Halloween and
Christmas.
Yeah. What about the others? I'm curious about St. Patty's Day.
Well, all of them... Oh, that looks bad. All of them are literally American holidays. Not one isn't. I like they subtitled Halloween Town in the event you couldn't see on these low-ass graphics. Oh yeah, the mayor.
Weird fucker with the twisty head.
Another magnificent Halloween.
I like it's an award, but we're not gonna say who.
This year's Halloween was the most horrible yet. Thank you.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Something's missing. There's got to be a way to make Halloween more hideous, more terrifying, more frightening. This can't go on. You've got to do better, Jack.
Never made sense to me why at the beginning of the movie he's obviously the Pumpkin King. He's using the pumpkin head and looks like a Pumpkin King, but then just turns into the skeleton.
After last year, we can't just do the same old thing. We should all be inspired to do something different. We need new scares.
I'm just wondering, like, there's no, like, drive for why Jack feels that we can't keep doing the same things.
I call it the soul robber.
Adventurous fucker, I guess? I don't know.
It will come in handy.
It implies, like I said, Jack's been doing this for a long fucking time.
There have been other occasions where Jack has messed with things during Halloween.
Amazing.
But, you know, there's no indication for his story that I don't know, he's been ground down and he needs something new.
In search of more new discoveries for next year's Halloween. Oh, Doctor, please watch after things while I'm away.
I wouldn't trust that fucker.
I'm certainly looking forward to next Halloween.
Hey, the little shits.
Jack's leaving town. Now we can bring back Oogie. Yeah, how hard can it be?
I don't want to say, but is the little witch girl's voice the same voice as, was it Sue from the Rugrats?
Maybe? I have no idea. It also never made sense to me why he would trap Sally like this, or like barely let her out to go. Like, everybody in the town is at least monster, or it looks different.
This finds you, Jack.
I just assume because it's Frankensteinish. I mean, there's nothing set up on the world why anything happens. So, who knows?
Also, if you remember in the movies, whenever she would take apart like a body part, or like a leg or arm, she's stuffed with leaves. So her entire body just leaves.
She's the pretty version of Oogie, because Oogie's just stuffed with bugs.
town's deserted. Oh! I don't believe we've met. I'm Jack. Jack Skeleton.
Didn't want anything to do with it.
You're not from Halloween Town, are you?
I don't know if you call it ironic, but that's it. But I find it funny that the main enemy for this, or cannon fodder enemy, is just skeletons that look more skeletal than Jack.
Me?
Actually, that also makes me think, Jack's a skeleton wearing clothes, so does that mean these guys are naked?
Maybe.
Is this thing on? I dearly abhor denizens of This is Oogie Boogie speaking. Today I bring you a joyous announcement. First of all, in place of Jack Skellington, yours truly is now the new ruler of Halloween Town. And second, as of today, this very hour, this exact moment, I declare this town's name will be changed to Oogie Town.
Now original.
Fuck him. So no, not the same voice.
Okay.
Sadly. Oh, why? But it just sounds similar. I guess it's just the high pitch English. I don't remember this in the movie.
While I was gone.
That's a good question. Two things. How the fuck did he hear that? He has no ears. Other thing. How long was Jack gone? And he found Jack shit.
What brought him back?
Mayor's backwards.
That's not the mayor. That's Creeper. I don't remember his name.
Oh.
I'm not making any more traps. Oh, Jack, it's you.
Mayor?
What exactly happened while I was gone?
Lock, shock, and barrel sewed Oogie back together again.
Bugs, bags, and all. Oogie is back.
Dr.
One more? Nope.
proposed a plan for the next Halloween. He said you wanted a dangerous Halloween, so we organized one to make you happy. He said if we didn't, you might never come back.
Do you think using
This entire town has
skeletons
abandonment
to hurt
issues
people
with
is a good
Jack.
idea of a good Halloween?
Well, he's the only one with personality here besides Sally. Finkelstein doesn't care about anything other than making shit.
And then there's the mayor.
Skeletons appeared,
Literally two-faced.
attacking everyone. Soon it wasn't even safe to be on the streets.
This is a disaster. I've got to find the doctor.
Jack, I want to help too.
Fuck off, you caused part of this problem.
Story, so it's not lost. Don't forget.
Save it now, or risk doing it again.
No way, but I just imagine that was the sound of Jack just smacking the bitch. So you've played a little of this then.
Yeah.
I'm sure why you sound so weird.
Soul rubber.
Forgot I could grab.
Soul rubber. Oh, this town's crumbling infrastructure. Dang.
Well, look at it. It's all... Oh, right. This is just a hidden place.
All the inhabitants are already dead. Damn.
Soul rubber.
I mentioned that Kingdom Hearts thing, and I'm just thinking about Oogie's boss battles.
He had more than one?
Yeah. Pain in the ass. No, I'm just thinking about Kingdom Hearts 2 now, and just, God. Playing as Roxas is like the fucking worst. Besides literally being a stand-in for Sora, just you're getting more creative, but also more pain in the ass things to do. Since, well, in the old days, Raylan, in the old days, Kingdom Hearts 2 was just a sequel to Kingdom Hearts. It was more of a new series. It didn't turn into like the 13 games that Disney's milked it out to be. You didn't hit him on beat. You lost your streak. We're playing Rock Hero now.
I don't remember how far I made it in this game before. Like when I played it on
Chapter
the Xbox
4?
original. No, on the Xbox original when I first played it.
Well, you just broke your leg, so.
Nah, that's fine. He's a skeleton. He'll recover. I think that's how that works.
Bones do grow, but normally they have other shit holding them together. Oh, what is that stained glass window? Oh,
Huh?
Jesus. Oh, sorry, he's trying to imitate me. Ah?
What's this?
Shit stain!
Now, one of my favorite things about this game is the boss fights because music.
Music that isn't the Halloween theme song. Oh, this is Oogie Boogie's song.
Jack, the Pumpkin King. Finally made it, huh? Oh, I've been waiting. So how do you like my Oogie Town?
The ghosts you're hitting out of him and collecting sound like the Psychonauts when you collect little glyphs. Yeah, sounds more music noted.
You better give up, surrender now, huh? You've seen everything. That's what you think. But you couldn't be more wrong. And this will be you hear the sound.
I hated the chorus too.
Ready? 3, 2,
What the
1.
fuck?
Let's dance.
Oh. Who the fuck's that? Why they look like a cocktail waitress. Or, no, the fuck is that kind of dancer called? I like that this went from being like a normal game, now you're just basically doing parappa to rappa. Without the rap. What friends? Like, movie-wise, the only one you talk to is Sally or Zero. You didn't talk to anyone else.
It's over. It's over. This time you've gone too far. It's over. I'm serious. Who do you think you are? Just because you feel the tap doesn't make you king. 3, 2, 1.
Again?
Yeah, collecting those music notes is what does this.
But I can say you'll rule this town, oh, that's funny, Jack. It was a dream, but now it's coming true. 'Cause even the Pumpkin King.
Hmm.
beginner's
Chuckle.
luck, if you ask me. Don't worry, we'll meet again.
Beginner's luck. You've only kicked my ass twice now. Oh.
And now, after every boss fight at least.
Sally?
No.
Aw. That you, God?
God comes to talk to Jack.
Oh!
Hmm? What is that? Is it the door to the world tree?
Halloween holiday door.
Holiday door.
Now,
That's
what in
what-
the world is that doing here?
And why did it suddenly come down? Nothing was holding it there.
Clear time. Combo. Damage. Exclamation marks count. Nightmare rank.
Oh, wonderful.
Soul bonus.
So what do you spend souls on?
Upgrades, I think, or items.
Jack's house.
Oh,
You have a house?
Yeah, you can go to Jack's house.
I thought Jack was homeless. Like, he spends no time there.
I don't know why, but like my favorite part of the movie, or at least one of my favorite parts, was when Jack was experimenting with some of like the Christmas stuff in his house.
Yeah.
I like that. And he puts the fucking candy cane in, what was it, water or whatever he put it in.
Yeah.
Just turned into a noodle. I don't care about you. Oh wait.
Oh, the little shit. Yeah, you're working on both a moving and a fixed camera.
Yeah.
Looks like the witch shop just opened for the first time since you left. I guess that means things are safe now that you're back. Terrible things happened while you were gone, Jack. Terrible things.
Like, I understand little shit that he couldn't do anything, but what stopped anyone else from defending the town? Oh god.
No, God. Okay, thank God.
Would you like to hear the explanation again? Oh, where's this witch shop?
Right here, but I gotta take care of these guys first.
It opened the shop and it rapidly closed its doors because shit came around.
Toe robbers.
This town is all screwy looking.
Yeah. Witch's shop. That's not what the kid said. The kid said witch shop, not witches.
Jack, you've returned.
Is it true? The whole town is booby-trapped?
Oh, it's too embarrassing to talk about. We brought this all upon ourselves. Say, care to buy anything? We've got some prime heads and torsos, but they'll cost you an arm and a leg.
Ha!
Take it for free.
The fuck would you do with a torso?
Use it in place of your own.
Witch's shop, the best bargain in town.
Yeah, blue souls and.
Look, you're playing discount DMC.
You are always
And
Because
then,
I'm certain by the time this came out, the first, I think 2 were already out. Look, now we're playing Legend of Zelda.
yeah, you gotta spend fucking to upgrade the damn thing.
You're always welcome back, Jack.
So that's gonna be fucking expensive as hell.
What is it? I think Shock's the witch of the trio. Oh, is she related to them?
I'm fairly.
Is she the youngest that they hate?
Toe robber.
Because I feel like in Halloween, it's basically just... If you're one thing, you're basically everyone in that is a family. Or part of that family. So right now, Aaron, you're making your family tree smaller. Graveyard, I guess.
Can't remember. Pretty sure I have to talk to him
The
about...
main gate can't be opened. Do you know why?
I think the clown has the key.
What?
I'm looking at Jack and I'm just seeing that one meme of just slowly approach child. Just a skeleton going to a kid. Manhole? What the hell's a man?
A good portion of these people have to be somewhat human, right? I feel like Lock, Shock, and Barrel are at least.
Oh no. It's like... It's like this is a world that's a story. It wasn't set up to be some deep, hardcore thing. But this is how it all is. This is why Jack can't wear a hat. He's bald. Wearing a hat would only admit to the world that he's ashamed of his baldness.
Ow, you fucker. Yeah. The clown.
Jack!
No need to You can calm down.
Is it really you, Jack? Oh, something really terrible's happened.
I'm going to save everyone and return Halloween Town back to how it was. I need you to open the main gate.
It's been so dangerous out there, I locked the gate and hid here. Now don't get me wrong, I like a good scare, but those things bite. Oh, you want the gate key. Oh, now where did I put it? Did I
Up his clown ass.
I'll open
You're
it
right,
once I find it.
You might have to go clowning. Start clowning.
Yeah, I'm already wearing the fucking thing. Oh, let's just go to Jack's house real fast before we get out of town.
Fuck, I was off note. Doesn't matter, change anyways.
Trying to remember what Devil May Cry came on. What console?
PlayStation.
Was it PlayStation?
Yep.
Ah.
Remember, Devil May Cry was originally a Japanese game.
I remember it was originally Resident Evil 4 because I scrapped it. And then made its own game. Yeah, okay.
I mean, you say that, but... Rylan. It wasn't Devil May Cry. It wasn't Resident Evil 4. It was just a Resident Evil.
Oh,
What did it first come out on? Was it PS? I'm fairly certain it was PS2 because I played it on PS2. It says here, and that's the oldest console on it. When did the first one come out? 2001. Yeah, it's a...
Wait, what is this fucking thing he's put? Sandy, and then Claw. 12 decas?
What?
I'm looking at his chalkboard.
Which part?
Just pretty much all of it. The center bit where it says Sandy and Claus before Christmas. And then 12 decas, whatever that is.
12 over the square root
Oh wait,
of
no,
decas.
no, it, it says 12 DEC 25. Decas.
Spoiler, I can see even less than you can. You have the god-awful resolution blown up to like a normal resolution. I have it blown up even further to 2K. Shit drops. It's like 2K, but it's also at like 144, sometimes 240.
God, that house is just odd. Actually, Jack's house...
One stiff wind.
Yeah, no, Jack's house somewhat reminds me of... What? Oh. It somewhat reminds me of, do you remember the Lemony Snicket's movie?
Yeah.
That fucking house that they, ended up going in, that was over the cliff, for one of the relatives. I think it was a relative. I like that movie a lot. I know a lot of people crap on it because it's a movie and not the,
It's not a perfect
series.
recreation of the Burke's feelings, or feelings, fuck.
I got the gate open for
It's
you.
not the same
But not
everything
before
gotta
some of
read in
Oogie's
books.
baddies grabbed
Which,
Sally
it's whatever.
and carried her off toward the cemetery. I've heard the
Like, series of
cemetery is pretty
misfortune events is
dangerous
pretty
these days.
neat.
I
I've
hope
read like
she's
the first
okay.
5.
What?
There's more than that.
Took Sally?
My
That's
bitch!
it. No more Mr.
No.
Nicebones.
Why did you even need that open? Could you not have just climbed over?
I don't know.
Could you not have slipped under it? B.
I don't know. You make a fair point. Jack is thin enough to slide
You're a
through
skeleton. You were literally like 8 inches across.
it.
And it's only 8 because of your wide fucking head. The big skeleton. That's your father. Oh, oh your
Daddy
daddy's
gone.
gone. You're up for adoption now. I can only imagine for however long Jack was gone, all he did was play with the soul rubber.
I would.
I don't know. I can only imagine he's been gone for at least some weeks.
Ow.
Which makes me wonder, because the Halloween world is not that big. Which makes me wonder, did he just sit around by all the holiday doors for 3 weeks, just swinging from the trees like a little mad skeleton?
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yes, but I'm gonna go find things for Halloween. Actually, it could be even worse. It could have been a whole year since said that it wants to do a more dangerous Halloween, so it could have been he was gone for like a whole, I don't know, 10 months. Which makes it even worse, because what the hell was Jack doing? What's the time frame here? Look, a tree. An oddly shaped tree, huh? What could that mean?
Oh.
What is it, Zero? Oogie's a little bitch?
Okay. Come on, controller.
Ryland's a little bitch, apparently.
Come on. There we go.
Jack, you've come back.
Hello, hanging tree. What happened to your hanging men?
I forgot how dark that is.
Oogie and his monsters came to town. My hanging men.
Where's all the condemned? Why aren't they hanging from their nooses?
Hanging men aren't very brave.
Fucking dark.
I guess we're both missing people. I've lost Sally. You haven't
She
seen
wasn't
Sally,
yours to
have you?
begin with. She was Finkelstein's.
No, but maybe my
Assuming
hanging men-
Sally probably doesn't even have rights. What am I thinking?
I'd better find them.
Well, considering she
I
gets
could
locked
really
up
use
and,
zero orphans at a time like
locked
this.
up
Yeah.
pretty much most of her life.
Sometimes Zero is in his
Again, I don't even think Sally has any kind of rights. Jack, you're fighting a lost cause. Just up.
I guess I can't pick it up yet. I gotta find the hanging men. So, oh wait, 0. That's right. It wants me to get 0 and then go for hanging men. Backtrack.
Sounds a bit darker than what it is. But still pretty fucking dark. Corpses, where have you gone? We've got to string you up again. If I was Jack, I would have just grabbed them and started walloping them.
I mean, he's got the soul robber now. He can do it.
Free ass is the beat.
Welcome home, Jack.
How was your trip, Jack?
Are you having fun, Jack?
You three wouldn't have anything to do with Oogie's return, would you?
Who?
Us?
It's not too late. Return this town to order immediately.
What can they do?
Do that.
The fun has just begun.
Besides, we're on a secret mission to stop you. Don't tell anyone, though.
See you later.
Don't tell me you heard the beat the shit out of a little kid.
Stay with me.
Realistically, grab the plunger and just shove it up his ass. Realistically.
Nah, I don't have to fight him. I just have to. He just, for some reason, runs around the entire time, though.
We knew he'd fight to set things right, so we got that guy to attack.
Ghosts and skeletons galore, brainwashed fighters wanting more. They're rising up from every tomb to torment Jack and seal his doom. They'll do Mr. Oogie, put Jack to the test. Keep him guessing all the time, never let him rest.
Oh, Robert!
And Mr. Oogie Boogie Man.
Take the whole town over then.
Let's go! He'll be so pleased that you declare. Let's go! The whole world should beware. Mr. Oogie as our king will get away with everything. No more scolding for our pranks. The new king Oogie, let's get ready. A trick a day. Oh, why stop there? We'll do whatever. We won't care, and everyone will come to know. We run the show. Playlight's unfair. Mr. Oogie, this is so much fun. We make it day. Our work is never done.
Oogie Boogie is the meanest guy of all.
If I were on his Oogie list, I'd get out of town.
Oh, Robert!
He's so pleased by our success.
Over here. You'll reward us too, I bet.
Let's go ahead and, Ow.
Over here.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh, Robert!
Motherfucker.
No, sorry, I looked around a little more. Shock's voice actress is Catherine O'Hara.
Who does?
A lot of shit, but nothing really care.
Huh? Where'd they all go? Sorry, I'll be good from now on. I promise. Gotta go.
I would have hit him with a soul rubber and swung him. It's not abuse of a kid. He's not a child. I don't see a child. I only see someone needs to be beat.
Discipline. I remember the fucking
Come on, I need your help to find some hang.
people did a lot of connections with like Tim Burton things and was it the Frankenweenie whatever it was movie the boy and his dog, and then it went to Corpse Bride is that boy but grown up, and the skeleton dog was that dog.
And then Jack is him well later, and the dog Zero.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like people throwing in those connections when it came to like the Pixar movies.
Well, in theory, it feels so much more like conspiracy than a real thing. Because I seriously doubt that they started with, like, this is all one universe, but I feel like probably in the last 15 or 20 years, they were like, yeah, let's throw more hints at this.
You head back to the hanging tree.
Can we start singing that one Hunger Games song?
What one?
There's literally a song about I'll meet you at the hanging tree.
Is there?
Yeah.
To be fair, I haven't really watched too much of the Hunger Games except for the first movie.
Yeah.
The second, I think.
I don't know about the movies. I know about the books.
Oh.
But I've seen part of the first movie, so I've got you on that. But the hanging tree song is from the third one, which is I think it's Mockingjay is the third book, and I think that was also made a movie. I don't know. So some say that the trilogy is really good. Some say it's kind of bleh. I say it's kind of bleh just because the first book really good, self-contained, and then the third one, it's like, I don't know. The third book has a lot of mix mash into it. Shit changes. It focuses less on Katniss as a person, and a whole lot more as her as a symbol. Feels like more her and us are being whipped along for the ride than actually going on one.
Yeah.
Graveyard.
Graveyard. The old graveyard.
Is there a new one then? Oh yeah, another thing I saw when I looked at Shock. Shock's apparently 7.
How
really feels like
I'm sorry.
I don't know, but
Time to play hide and go shriek. Please get back to the hanging tree.
your legs are underdeveloped from hanging for so long. Just crawl yourself back.
I'm on game. Fucking controller.
The camera's just going out like, yeah, it's all good.
How the hell do you even get over there?
That's the thing. You don't. It was all a lie. Oh, fuck.
I really should have put it on easy just to go by a bit faster.
I don't know. I'm just curious how you make this harder other than making things happen faster. Or you just make more enemies. Because this isn't like... Is that a two-headed skull? No, its head is just so fucking wide.
Yeah, they all look like ball sacks.
He put yours to shame, Raylan. That cannot be allowed to happen. Beat him.
So they looked at Jack, realized that... Oh god!
A little bit of fire. You're fine. See, your health is just represented by your clothes. You're trying to keep your clothes fine.
Oh god, shut up, dog.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
Toll robber. Toll robber. This area is safe now. Hurry back to the hanging tree.
The hell? Oh, is this supposed to be like the new thing on his neck? That was weird.
It wasn't easy finding you. It's safe to go on back to the hanging tree.
They want to go back to the hanging tree, Tim, so it's not that morbid.
They want to go back to being fucking dead, is it?
Well, they are skeletons. That look.
Then what's holding them up?
Actually, they are skeletons, but they look more like costume skeletons than actual skeletons. Am I going the right way? No, that's
nope.
Locked. I'm just gonna run past these enemies. I don't care about them.
I do.
But the... Come on. I don't know why, but looking at those things that were shooting fire, they reminded me of like the chess piece. Was it the knight? Makes me really want to play chess right now.
I like how you say that. Do you know how to play chess?
I do. I'm not good at it, but I know how to play it.
How does the queen move?
She can move like all the other pieces pretty much, if I remember correctly.
No, they move like the combination of a rook and a bishop. They can move in a straight line or in a diagonal. How does a horse or a knight move?
L.
Which is how many moves?
Depending on how you go, either 2 to the right, 3 down, or...
No. It's over 2, down 1, or down 2, or
to be fair,
up
I haven't played
over 1.
chess in a while.
How does a pawn move?
1 space forward. Can't they move backward and left as well?
No. A pawn can... On its first move, it can go 2 spaces forward.
Oh, that's right.
At start. Or it can move 1. How does a pawn capture?
I don't remember.
Diagonally. The only exception is in a specific move. But never fucking happens. It's like... If you're not someone who plays a lot of chess and at higher levels, it's the type of move you don't matter. Alright, how do bishops move?
Fuck, I can't remember.
Diagonally.
Okay.
How do they capture?
I assume diagonally.
Whatever they land on, if anything. How do rooks move?
Path, right. I don't remember!
Straight line. Any amount until they hit the end of the board. How does the king move?
Like a pawn.
No, the king can move in one direction anywhere around him. So 1 square.
Again, it's been a while.
I need to make you go to chess.com and we'll have a few matches. Spoiler, I did a lot of fucking chess in middle and high school.
I imagine.
I had a travel board that I kept with me. Actually, I've had a couple. I had a travel board I kept with me all the time in 8th grade.
Oh.
And a lot of the time for high school. And then chess club in high school.
That reminds me. So
I was one of those guys.
On an earlier conversation that we were having, like I said, me and Sky were rewatching The Walking Dead, and there's that fake scientist guy with the mullet. I can't remember his name right now, but
it seems those monsters are attacking
when he admitted that he was faking being a scientist, and he just says he just knows things. Sky made Sky made a comment like, it's just like Tim. And I made a comment, yeah, but Tim, I'm willing to bet money that Tim knows how to defend himself versus this guy, because he couldn't defend himself for shit.
Defend himself how?
So it's The Walking Dead, obviously zombies are around. And he was given a knife at one point, and he just he just stood still and stuttered around. He didn't know what to do.
Why the fuck would you give him a knife? Give him something with some reach or length. Give him a goddamn stick.
Because I don't think they had any, or their ammo was low at the time.
So give him a goddamn chair.
Well, they did crash in a bus.
A table. Rip out a headrest.
See, my point still stands here with what you're saying now. He wouldn't have done any of that.
No, he couldn't have. It's a zombie apocalypse, and you're asking him to do melee. Which is normally one of the worst things you can do, unless it's... Fuck. It's Romero zombies that are slow shamblers, right?
Yeah.
Walking Dead doesn't have that. They don't have 28 Day Later zombies, and the Rage Boys. But, you know, they're a bit more mobile. They still walk and shamble around, but they can be quick. It's like... give him a stick. It's like, if nothing else, blunt trauma's normally better since... Fuck. Walking Dead was a virus, right?
I believe so, yeah.
And it's a virus that only got you after you're dead, or if you got a lot of injected into your blood. Because what was it? Wasn't everyone infected with it because it was in the water or something?
Everybody's infected. If you die, you still come back. You gotta take out the pain.
Yeah. So it's like... I'm not gonna lie, if that falls on you, I'm gonna love that.
I hate it! Let go.
Oh. But it's like... stabbing only works in something that's alive and can lose function as a result of blood loss. A zombie just makes its muscle moves just fucking because of whatever infection is. A knife has no merit on anything except for other people or animals. Unless you can somehow magically only slice at tendons and shit. But I don't think you're going to scramble to the floor to cut a zombie's Achilles and then watch it crawl at you. You're gonna be a little bit away. Are you sure you don't need something?
Yeah, no, you just gotta pull these headstones out.
Can you let it charge?
Maybe.
No.
My God.
Oh. Maybe you had to wait a second more to let it refill.
But yeah, no. The guy doesn't know how to defend himself, so he lied about being a scientist and know how to cure it, just so that he could stay within a group of people to defend him.
No, I mean, he could provide some actually useful fucking things.
I mean, like it said, he's smart. He knows things, like you know things, but the difference between you and him is I guarantee fucking... Ow.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You guarantee what? Now, how far back do you go?
Pretty far. I haven't saved.
It's funny because Kingdom Hearts had this too. I think.
Yeah.
I know Kingdom Hearts basically just ripped the movie and adapt it. Like all Kingdom Hearts is, that is ripping the movie and adapting it to... This is heartless, we gotta stop it. They're doing X thing. Oh, well, at least you got all the hangymen.
Yeah, pull up the tombstones.
I mean, you know, there's things you can do. Like, I'm not great when it comes to, like, designing mechanical things. But even I know about simple traps. You just take, like, sharpened sticks you attach to a semi-flexible branch, have that tied to a pressure trigger of a wire. Fuck you, blue thing. Or a pressure trigger, or some kind of, like, I already said wire. I can't think of what else I want to say as some kind of trigger for a trap. Oh, maybe attach a wire in a can far away. Hey, you step it, you release the big tension that branches under. And you just jam spikes into something. Yay. Hey, that's your tombstone. Has a pumpkin on it. Must be you.
Everybody's got a tombstone somewhere.
I don't know. Could work with the classic of homemade napalm. Gasoline and styrofoam, baby.
Yeah.
It's not a pretty combo. Dangerous as all hell, but it'll stick. What point in Walking Dead are you on that had that fucker?
Have you watched the show before?
Yes, I've seen. There's 2 seasons? 3? Some point after Negan and them showed up in prison shit.
Yeah, we are very far from that.
Like that's just like the area I remember.
The last thing I remember watching is
hey, you got that one try.
The last thing I remember watching with Sky was we are following Daryl and Carol, and them finding Beth in the hospital place with the police officers. Oh, that reminds me.
Explosion.
You know how people like to ship people together and put their names together? How the hell?
Daryl?
Yeah, how the hell would you ship that?
Daryl? Would you respell Daryl with Carol? Or the other way? Or you take like what is Daryl's last name?
I don't remember.
Was it given his last name?
I don't think it did.
I say then just let's just say Rick. Just Mr. and Mrs. Grimes. But you know, whatever the hell Daryl's name is. Mini boss. You know, I just remembered. This thing looks like the god-awful shitty version of that one mini boss from Resident Evil 8.
What, the chieftain?
No, not the chieftain. Do you remember, but after you do Donna's place, there's the grave of her mother?
Yeah.
And,
yeah, that...
And there's the big fucker guarding it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you just killed reminds me of him. Not Hagrid.
I remember when we were when you first played that and was streaming it. I remember when he showed up and you just spent so much ammo trying to kill him.
Yeah. You ain't have any upgrades or like any fucking pre-known knowledge. Really sucks. Because he's just a mini boss you're not expecting. It's like the werewolf Alpha, which is over in that house that burns down. Like, if you're not prepared for that one either, that one will really mess you up. Look at Jack, he's enjoying all this. Actually, you know, I said it. Why are there no werewolves?
Well, there is a werewolf in the town, I know that, but...
But not out here.
Well, yeah, no enemies yet, but... I don't know. The skeleton, Jack, fucking, I don't know, fight his own kind.
You were forced to commit genocide against your own kind. Who'da funk it?